Exercise 3.5, question number 2. A fraction becomes 1 upon 3 when 1 is subtracted from the numerator, and it becomes 1 upon 4 when 8 is added to the denominator. Find the fraction. So friends, we are going to assume let the numerator is equal to x and denominator is equal to y. So the required fraction is going to become x upon y. So according to first condition, when 1 is subtracted from numerator, the fraction becomes 1 upon 3. That is x minus y. X minus 1 upon y is equal to 1 upon 3. 1 is subtracted from numerator. Cross multiplication, 3 into x minus 1 is equal to y. And 3x, 3 multiplied by x multiplied by 1, that is 3x minus 3 is equal to y. Y shifted on the left hand side and minus 3 shifted on the right hand side. So 3x minus y is equal to 3. That is my equation number 1. Now when 8 is added to the denominator, the fraction becomes 1 upon 4. So I am adding 8 to the denominator. I am adding 8 to the denominator, that is y plus 8. So x upon y plus 8 is equal to 1 upon 4. So 4x is equal to y plus 8. Going for cross multiplication. Now shifting y to the left hand side. So it becomes 4x minus y is equal to 8. So for equation 1 and equation 2, minus y, they are same. So I am going to subtract equation 1 from 2. So subtracting equation 1 from 2, that is 4x minus y is equal to 8 minus 3x minus y is equal to 3. Subtraction means making the sign opposite. Plus minus get cancelled. 4 minus 3 is x, 8 minus 3 is 5. So I am getting x is equal to 5. Now substituting x is equal to 5 in equation 1, that is 3x minus y is equal to 3. So x is equal to 5. So 3 5 is 15 minus y is equal to 3. So minus y is equal to 3 minus 15. So you are going to get minus y is equal to minus 12. Minus minus get cancelled. So y is equal to 12. So the required fraction was x upon y. Value of x is 5 and value of y is 12. So the required fraction becomes 5 upon 12. Now here Yash scored 40 marks in a test, getting 3 marks for the right answer and 1 mark for each wrong answer. And if 4 marks are awarded for the right answer and 2 marks are awarded for wrong answer, he will score 50 marks. So first of all, we are going to assume let the right answers be x and let the wrong answer equal to y. Yash get 3 marks for right answer. So right answer is x, so it is 3x. And 1 mark for wrong answer, that is y. 1y means y. So 3x minus y, total marks scored by him was 40. So the equation 1 is 3x minus y is equal to 40. Shifting 40 to the left hand side, it becomes 3x minus y minus 40 is equal to 0. That is our equation 1. Now if 4 marks are given for the right answers and 2 marks are awarded for wrong answers, total scoring was 50. So right answer 4x and wrong answer 2y is equal to 50. Shifting 50 on the left hand side, I am going to get my equation 4x minus 2y minus 50 is equal to 0. Taking 2s common, my equation becomes 2x minus y minus 25 is equal to 0. Substituting now a1 a2 is equal to 3 and 2, b1 b2 is minus 1 and c1 c2 is equal to minus 40 minus 25. So x upon, I have directly written the numbers over here, b1 b2 c1 c2 c1 c2 a1 a2 a1 a2 and b1 b2. So I written the values over here. So now going with cross multiplication, minus 1 into minus 25 minus 40 into minus 1, y upon minus 40 into 2 minus 3 into minus 25, and for 1 it is 3 into minus 1 and 2 minus 2 into minus 1. So x minus become plus, it is 25 minus become plus, 41 is 40 minus 40. 42 is 80 minus 80. 3 into 25 minus 75 minus 80 minus 75. Same way, 3 ones are 3 minus 3 and 2 ones are 2 minus 2, that is minus 3 minus 2. So x is equal to 25. X is equal to x upon 25 minus 40 is equal to y upon minus 80. Minus becomes plus, so it is 75. Minus 3 minus becomes plus, so it is 2. So x upon 15 is equal to y upon minus 5, sorry, x upon minus 15, y upon minus 5 and 1 upon minus 1. Now comparing x and y with 1. So x upon minus 15 is equal to 1 upon minus 1. Division goes as numerator, denominator goes as numerator, that is x is equal to minus 15 upon minus 1, minus cancel, so x is equal to 15. Y upon minus 1 is equal to 1, minus 1 upon 1, so y minus 5 into minus 1, that is 5 upon 1, so y is equal to 1. So the total number of questions is x plus y, that is right questions, right answer plus wrong answer. Right is x and wrong is y. So he is getting 50 right answers and 5 wrong answers. So the total questions are 20. Now understand this sum very well. Place A and B are 100 kilometers apart on a highway. One car starts from A and another from B at the same time. If the cars travels in the same direction at different speed. Now this is car A and this is car B. And the total distance is 100. Both the cars, okay, car A and car B start at the same time to reach P, okay, and same way, okay, and they are taking 5 hours, okay. Well, if the cars at same time, if the cars travel the same distance at the different speed, they takes 5 hours. The time taken is 5 hours. If they travel towards each other, means they are traveling in the opposite direction. B comes in this direction and A goes in this direction, and these both the cars meet at point Q after 1 hour. So let us start with our answer. Let the speed of the car starting from point A be x kilometers per hour, and let the speed of the car starting from B be y kilometers per hour. Now obviously A and B, so A, B, that is AP is greater than BP, okay. So here I have written x is greater than y. So distance traveled by the car starting from A is equal to 5x kilometers, that is AP. The total distance traveled is AP. And the car B, okay, starts from the distance traveled by the car B is again 5 kilometers per hour. That is the distance traveled is the distance traveled is AP, okay. Well, here it is AP and here it is here it will be BP. So AB is equal to 100. Total distance was 100, that is AP minus AP is equal to 100. So AP was 5x and BP was 5y. So 5x minus 5y is equal to 100. I am taking 5s common, so it becomes x minus y is equal to 20. Now both the cars are traveling in the opposite direction. That is A is going on the right hand side and B is coming on the right hand side and meeting at point Q after 1 hour. The distance traveled in 1 hour by car starting from A is equal to x kilometer, that is AQ. And similarly distance traveling by car B, okay, is y kilometers and that is BQ. So total distance is again 100 kilometers. So AB is equal to 100. So AQ plus BQ is equal to 100. AQ is equal to x and BQ is equal to y is equal to 100. Now adding equation 1 and 2. So x minus y is equal to 20. X plus y is equal to 100. Plus minus get cancel. X plus x is 2x. 100 plus 20 is 120. So x is equal to 120 upon 2. So x is equal to 60. Now substituting x is equal to 60 in equation 1. That is x minus y is equal to 20. 60 minus y is equal to 20. So minus y is equal to 20 minus 60. Minus minus get cancelled. That is minus 40. Sorry, answer will be y is minus y is equal to minus 40. Minus minus get cancelled. So y is equal to 40. So the speed of car starting from A is 60 kilometers per hour, and the speed of car starting from point B is 40 kilometers per hour. Now next one. The area of the rectangle gets reduced by 9 square unit if its length is reduced by 5 unit and breadth increased by 3 units. That is, length is reduced by 5 and breadth is increased by 4 unit. If we increase the length by 3 unit and breadth by 2 unit, okay, the area is increased by 67 square unit. Find the dimension of the rectangle. So dear friends, here we are going to let the length of the rectangle is equal to x and the breadth of the rectangle is equal to y. Now we know it very well, the area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth, that is x into y square unit. So the length is reduced by 5 unit, so we assume length as x, so x minus y, and breadth is increased by 3 units, so we have assumed breadth is equal to y plus 3. The area, okay, is equal to, okay, the area reduced by 9 square centimeters, so area is equal to length into breadth, that is x into y, so xy minus 9, so area is reduced by 9 unit. So now area is equal to length into breadth is equal to x minus, that is length is x minus y, y plus 3, x minus y is length, y plus 3 is breadth, and the area is xy minus 9. So x into y, I am going to get xy, x into 3, I am going to get 3x, minus y into y, minus 5y, minus 5 into y, that is minus 5y, and minus 5 into 3, that is minus 50, is equal to x is equal to 9. Now I am shifting the xy and minus 9 on the left hand side. So xy minus xy plus 3y minus 5y and minus 9, that is minus 15 plus 9 is equal to 0. Plus minus get cancelled, 3x minus 5y plus 15 minus 15 plus 9, plus or minus minus, so 15 minus 9 is 6, so minus 6. That is my equation 1. Now another condition was given to you, if the length is increased by 3 units. So the length is x, so it is x plus 3. And if the breadth is increased by 2 units, so breadth was y, so y plus 2. The area increased by 67. So area of rectangle is x into y plus 67. So my equation becomes x plus 3 into y plus 2 is equal to xy plus 67. Now x into y gives me xy. X into 2 gives me 2x, 3 into y, 3y, 3 into 2 is 6. Now shifting xy and plus 67 on the left hand side. So xy minus xy plus 2x plus 3y plus 6 minus 67 is equal to 0. So I am going to get 2x plus 3y minus 67 minus 1 is 60. 67 minus 6 is 61 is equal to 0. That is my equation 2. Substituting the value of a, b and c from the equation and writing in the equation form, that is x upon b1, b2, c1, c2, c1, c2, a1, a2, a1, a2 and b1, b2. So x into, now going with cross multiplication, minus 5 into minus 61 minus 6 into 3. Same way, minus 6 into 2 minus 61 into 3. Same way, 3 into 3 minus 2 into minus 5. So I am going to get x upon 305, 61 multiplied by 5 and 3 6 are 18. 6 2 are 12 and 6 3 are 18, minus 18. 3 3 are 9 and 5 2 are 10, minus 10. So my x will be 305 plus minus minus becomes plus, it is 18, is equal to y, minus 12 minus minus becomes plus, so minus 12 plus 183, 1 upon plus 9 plus 10. So x upon 323 y upon 171 is equal to 1 upon, comparing x with 1 upon 19 and y with 1 upon 19. X upon 323 is equal to 1 upon 19. division becomes multiplication, or denominator goes in numerator. So x is equal to 323 upon 19. So x is equal to 17. Y is equal to y upon 171 is 1 upon 19. Same way, 171 upon 19. So y is equal to 9. So dear friends, I assume the length of rectangle is equal to x, that is 17 units, and the breadth of the rectangle is equal to y, that is 9 units. I have given you two sums in the homework. You are going to solve it with cross multiplication. I have also given the answers. So please do the whole sum stepwise and see whether you are getting the answer or not. If not, please ring me and tell me. I will solve these sums for you tomorrow. Thank you.